NASA may have to go someplace it hasn't been in 24 years. We're talking, of course, about New Mexico. The agency is in a unique situation in that due to limited fuel, it has to bring the Shuttle Discovery home Friday or Saturday. Officials are shooting for Friday, but the problem is there are unfavorable weather conditions forecast that day at both the Kennedy Space Center in Florida and at Edwards Air Force Base in California. That leaves NASA's third choice, White Sands, New Mexico, as the best option.
Northrop right now is forecast go. Obviously, we'll watch the weather since forecasts can change. But currently we do have one site go.
The one and only time that site was used was when Columbia touched down in 1982. And as it stands right now, the site isn't exactly ready for another shuttle to glide in.
If we have to go to New Mexico, we have a scaled-down version of a convoy, a recovery team, that, number one, will get the crew out of the shuttle safely, and then begin the process of towing the shuttle off of the runway to a safe, sheltered area, not a hangar.
Those who will actually be landing Discovery say any site is fine with them.
I really don't care where we land. I've had a lot of things to worry about on this flight, things that I could control, and the weather is something that I just can't. So I'm prepared to land any of the three sites, and we've trained a lot to do that. So wherever the weather is good and the folks decide to bring us into, we'll be prepared to do that.
If Discovery does end up at White Sands, NASA would be forced to fly in much more equipment and personnel to treat the craft. Officials say it would then take up to 6 more weeks of work before Discovery would be ready to be flown back to Florida. Mike Gracia, The Associated Press.